5 of 6. 5 of 6. 6 of 6. Let's get started, folks.
Oh, cannabis, our home and native plant. True healing love has all thy sons to chant. With glowing eyes we see smoke rise. The true north says all leaves no debris from far and wide. Oh, cannabis, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our munchies for more than hockey. Oh, cannabis, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, cannabis, Trudeau, please make it free.
This is a rap beat. Let's rock the house, baby.
Well. The time has come for the king of coughs to meet the queen of coughs. This is the 420 710 show.
Welcome, Hayes.
She just turned 22, sexy little thing.
First half dozen songs, Mises. First one, Burn and Guns.
She replied, Brown Bessie. I said my name's Mises. Next round's on me. I hope you like shots. She fired back with a wing. That's when I said, bartender, I'ma need another drink. Matter of fact, gon' bring two, cause I know they closing soon. And I'm going home with you. Cause I love my guns, I love my girl. And you ain't gon' ever take either one out my world. Cause I love my girl, and I love my gun. And you try to take either one, you better run. She just turned 30, yeah. Man, she looks great. Look down at the trigger finger, didn't see no ring. So I said, hope this ain't rude, baby. Straight the only way I shoot, maybe. I'm crazy, don't you think that you and I would make two babies? So why don't we give it a shot? She fired back with a wing. That's when I said, bartender, I'ma need another drink. Matter of fact, gon' bring two, cause I know they closing soon. And I'm going home with you. Cause I love my guns, I love my girl. And you ain't gon' ever take either one out my world. Cause I love my girl, and I love my gun. And you try to take either one, you better run. Yeah. I don't really do this very very much. I'm shooting from the hip like when I carry guns. It's time to bite the bullet. I'ma finally pull the trigger. Shotgun wet in Vegas. Here we come. So gonna get your dress and get my monkey suit. And then we'll both confess our love and say I do. Protect my number 2 with amendment number 2. God bless the red, white, and blue. 'Cause I love my guns. I love my girl. You ain't gon' ever take either one out my world. 'Cause I love my girl, and I love my gun. And you try to take either one, you better run. Yeah. My life, tired of chasing my life.
Mises, chasing.
Yeah, tired of chasing. I'm so tired of chasing my life. Open my eyes, the that I have. Wish that I died. Hate that I can't change them. I try. Day after day, I'm watching time fly. Thought that only happened when you having fun. Scared of what might happen if I had a gun. That's why I went 10 years without having one. And why I'm still afraid to this day when I handle one. Sorry, I'm so honest with a pad and pun. Oops, I mean pad and pen. Padded room where I belong. I ain't been the same kid ever since my daddy gone. That's a long time ago, so no, I don't make happy songs. Music is the place I open baggage on. You don't like it, no one's forcing you to tag along. Instead of passing judgment, why don't you scroll past the song? Why don't you become a pastor since clearly you have no wrong? I know it hurts to look in the mirror, see reflection, but perfection really isn't there. All you see rejection, keep
Well, I
pretending
guess
you
I,
ain't scared. Use deflection and projection, cover up the
hid
fear.
from everybody, or nobody can
I ain't
find me
writing
on
this for
Facebook, even though I've
sympathy.
shared it
I'm
out to
writing this
the
fight
regular
against my
places.
biggest enemy,
No one seems to be
my
popping
enemy.
in.
If you understand that, then you kin to me.
That
If you
being
hating
said,
on that, you
welcome,
a kid to me.
Hayes.
Gotta be kidding me. How you throw stones when I roll poems
I
and the
decided
rope's
to
gonna
do
end
something
me.
different.
I've been
Instead of
going down this
broadcasting
road so
from
long, I
Michigan
lost all
United, I
energy.
decided to
I don't know who I could trust
share
no more, who's a friend
from
of me.
Canada
People
Cannabis
ain't who they
Connection
pretend to be.
as
Get away
Michigan
from me.
United
Get away from
broadcasting.
life. I don't wanna chase
Apparently
my
it
life.
confused
Wasn't for the
everybody
days and
because they're
nights of
expecting
writing, I would
Michigan
take my
United
life. Nothing
Broadcasting's
left, but that's alright.
notification.
I'll just keep on chasing light, praying that my heart don't give out and my mind
I'm
embrace the
assuming.
night. Shut up and just face it, right? Every song is woe is me. What makes him think he can say what he think in his poetry? What makes
2-minute
him
warning
think he can
before
remix and if he's a nobody? What makes people think I need permission
7:10
from the
in Nova
boss?
Scotia.
I know it hurts to look in the mirror, see reflection, but perfection really isn't there. All you see is rejection, keep pretending you ain't scared. Use deflection and projection.
Now I'm
cover
going
up
to
the fear.
share it into
But
the
fear can
group
never
chats and see
overpower
who shows
fear.
up.
Since all I have to yell less album, homie, I relate. And skills or not, you will not make a shot that you don't take. So if you hear this and you share this, forward it to Nate. My life, tired of taking my life. Yeah, my life. So tired of chasing my life.
Oops, my bad. Damascus.
Hey, I wish you stop and do what's right, you such a crybaby. Yeah, it's just the constitutional rights getting violated. That's just a piece of paper, our lives are more important. That piece of paper represents the lives that died for it. You wanna talk about that, 1 million worldwide. But you selfish, you wanna make this all about your rise. You ride 1 million worldwide, that's why I ain't gon' panic. That's 1% or 1%, I think I'll take my chances. Not with my life you won't, miss me with life's value. While you agree with abortion, saying they should be allowed to. That's totally different, wow, that's pretty damn convenient. Guess life has sanctity now, unless it's inconvenient. Why they keep calling it quarantine, we ain't even sick. Let's keep it real, this martial law that we agreeing with. COVID's a Trojan horse, if we don't go to war. For all rights and I can assure you they'll just keep taking more. Sure, You act like Nazi Germany never happened, and they ain't tracking every single action. Oh well, welcome to the new normal. Comply, I'm a snitch, but you look past broken glass and throwing piles of bricks. It's just 6 feet apart.
Welcome, Facebook user. I'm going to assume that is D on the outside of Canada Cannabis Connection. I take it you just found the new change. I decided to broadcast from Canada Cannabis Connection and share it as Michigan United Broadcasting and Fred Fury and Worldwide Juggalo.
Politicians, listen up, you need us, we don't need you. Freedom means I am free to live as my God intended. New chains of slavery or mask, but I will not accept it. It's just a mask. Why is that so hard? Is that too much to ask?
I know, I did it differently because I'm in a mood today and I decided to share it to my cannabis broadcast out from the cannabis group. So only certain people will be able to work with it. Others won't.
Conspiracy theories, nobody take you serious. It's kind of sad, bro. I used to love your music, but your views are stupid, so you lost another fan from.
I'm able to share it wherever and to whoever because I run that group. I'm the admin as well as Glenn Wells. And D is a moderator, so she should be able to share, but she doesn't need to, so I've shared it out. The end is getting nearer, time we living on is borrowed. But not because of virus, because we're letting tyrants run our lives, and any resistance is getting silenced. You say I'm acting childish, I know you're so much smarter. I know you went to college, believe everything they taught you. I'm educated too, went to a different school. I don't want people to get into a habit on Facebook on where I start broadcasting from. I got Fred Fury page. I can broadcast from Michigan United Broadcasting. I can broadcast from Breaking Dabs. I can broadcast from Canada Cannabis Connection. I can broadcast from, and also Worldwide Juggalo. That is to avoid Mary and my show being muted. If you can't share, don't worry. I only worry about the replay being shared.
Damn. It's been way too long. But it's all good though. You know you watching now.
Everyone is just showing up as Facebook user, which is very entertaining. So I don't know who's who and who's chatting what. I realize doing it as a group is not very useful to communicate to the people in the chat. Mental note.
Baby, yeah, and she know I got her to the grave. The day come early, celebrate, 'cause I'm good, baby.
I can't change the platform at this present time. I'm trying it out. I'm messing with Mary. But remember, folks, that's a good thing. I have links in the description where you can jump on YouTube and join Hayes. You can join on Twitch. You can join on D-Live. Any one of those platforms is going live with the same show.
Can't believe it's been this long. Damn, where the time gone? It's like the hands on the time wrong. 'Cause you ain't supposed to be gone yet. It's my homie John Bartlett. good die young. Guess the good die young. I had a dream the other day. We was kicking it just
Not sure who pieced out, but cheers.
Pass away, guess I never understand. Wishing we could talk again. Battle any demons, pouring whiskey on your coffin, man. Whoa, pour out a little green water and just know I'm always here for your daughter. Hey yo, you can snuck her in for up church, and you can trust her taught her these words.
I make it easy as I possibly can for people because Facebook doesn't make it easy. So all the links are in there below, and you can go to those platforms, and I can read all the chats, and you can communicate in one chat room. You just pick it. I don't need to learn. You have multiple choices. Maybe that's not a good thing for stoners. We'll find out. Hi, D! Welcome on YouTube.
Yeah.
You better not put that on. No.
Know my name, Mises.
Trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name. Baby, you gon' know my name. Everything I overcame. I know my name. Trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name. Mises, Boozy. Boy, I ain't done till I'm number one like 2, 3. Boy, try to stop me, you gon' have to shoot me. Boy, bought a vest, next bulletproof SUV. Boy, I'm doing me. Funny when I started doing that, all of a sudden numbers started moving fast like NASCAR. When the numbers moving on the track, yeah, speaking of a track, name one, I ain't spazzed on. I'll wait. Now take your time, I got all day. Boy, been this dope since 9th grade. What you know about dues I paid? Jesus told me, love my enemies. You don't know the prayers that I pray.
3-minute warning before 420.
The cards that I dealt, you don't know me, but say go to hell, you gon' feel the pain that I felt, and that's real. Try to make me bleed, you gon' feel my pain. You ain't gotta leave me, I know my lane. Wouldn't believe what I overcame. So trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name. Yeah, baby, you gon' know my name. And everything I overcame. I know my lane. So trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name. Mises, Uzi. Boy, stop playing on slaying shit like Uzis. Boy, haters praying that I fall off like loose leaves. Boy, rappers praying for a page out of my little sleeve. Boy, I'm doing me. Funny when I started doing that, I got death threats. Oh, you big man, talking about you know where I live at? I rethink that. If you think that I hesitate, this kickback make you levitate. And I'm 2A on every day, so that hold true for any state. Yeah, talk shit if you want to, thinking that you know what I gone through. Drop 5 albums, not one feature. Boy, stand on my own too. Boy, I say what I want to. Ain't no label gon' censor me. I made myself all by myself, being me, and that's all I ever be, and that's real. Try to make me bleed, you can feel my pain. You ain't gotta leave me, I know my lane. Wouldn't believe what I overcame. So trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name. Yeah, baby, you gon' know my name. And everything I overcame. I know my lane. So trust me before I leave, you gon' know my name.
One, two, three.
Today's weather window forecast. Got clouds, slight breeze, funny.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
And we made it out to 26 degrees. Dixie was annoying. Roman Hockley and sulking and has ended up right behind me, enjoying the rest of her afternoon with me. I found that rather entertaining.
I just wanna hit you with my truck.
This I pray. Nikki Gracious. Happy 420D.
Thank you, Jesus. Rip Records. Nikki Gracious. First off, Lord, thank you for my life. I thank you for my sin that you put out of your sight. Never thought that could happen, Father God. I'm so ashamed. Memories of what I did always rushing through my brain. It's hard to wrap my mind around how you could just forgive. Can't comprehend the fact that you would even let me live. You know all of the secrets I keep hidden in the dark. All them evil desires in my heart. Lord, take it from me, cause I hate it that I'm ugly. It's hard to talk to people, cause I know that they would judge me. They probably say I need to be locked up inside a cell. He's sick inside his head and he ain't never gonna get well. They say that I should die and that would probably be the truth. He ain't fit for society, his confession is the proof.
What's not
so
the
I keep it
same?
to myself, cause I'm scared of what they'll say. I reveal myself to you, cause
And
I know
who
you
might
gon'
be
make a
talking,
way.
because
This
I'm
I
only
pray,
seeing
this I
Facebook
pray. If
users.
it's one thing
So
you
if you
gon'
can
do is
address
make a way.
who you are,
That you lead me to a home
that
where
would
I
really
can stay.
help me out
That you
a lot.
hear me when I come to you with tears.
Finding out sharing
And
to my
pain
group
that
is
you
not
are
the
faced throughout the
easiest,
years. This I pray. I
or
ask you to
broadcasting
kill
from
me,
my
and
group
then
is
you
not the
did.
easiest task.
You had to kill me so I could live. This I pray. Everything you show to me I will remember. And that you love me even though I'm still a sinner. These voices in my head, you hear them too. They persecuting me and they persecuting you. Was diagnosed a paranoid schizophrenic. Tried taking the medicine, now I'm doing it organic. Ain't completely recovered, but God, I'm trusting in your plan. You showed me your light and I put my life inside your hands. People think I'm crazy when I tell them what I've seen, not the visions or the trances. Ain't talking about the dreams, I'm talking about the watchers. Lord, I seen them with my eyes. The way you showed me, they was connected to my mind. Enlighten me, Father, I know you showed me for a reason. I picked up on a pattern, seen the signs of the season, and now I'm scared to death for all the souls of my people. Let them think that I'm crazy. The way you rescued them from evil, you handed me the keys and said drive while you can. I hope I don't crash, give me the strength to be a man. This I pray, this I pray. If it's one thing you gon' do is make a way. That you lead me to a home where I can stay. That you hear me when I come to you with tears. And share the pain with you I faced throughout the years. This I pray. I asked you to kill me and then you did. You had to kill me so I could live. This I pray. Everything you showed to me I will remember. And that you love me even though I'm still a sinner. I pray you reunite me with my son. And my daughters don't hate me for everything that I've done. Protect them from evil, Jesus, I'm begging you for this. Let me tell them I'm sorry for everything that I missed. Show them you can do miracles, how you heal the broken vessel. Let them call out to you and help them fight against the devil. I pray for my mama, she finally gave her heart to you. Now I pray that my daddy gon' do the same thing too. My sister's still struggling, God, I hope you intervene. Protect my grams and show them all you still the king. I pray for all my friends who struggle with drug addiction. Help Latami and Kelly, Father, you know I really miss them. Bless Jimmy Graham for all the prayers on my behalf. Help Robert with driving, God, I can't wait to see him laugh. And finally, Lord, I pray you help my stinking baby. I thank you for making me a special kind of crazy. This I pray, this I pray. If it's one thing you gon' do is make a way. That you lead me to a home where I can stay.
Oh, no, Daryl, I cannot accept your call because I am doing a show.
You had to kill me so I could live. This I pray. Everything you showed to me I will remember. And that you love me even though I'm still a sinner.
And Savage Panda went to join the call too. If you didn't catch the next video on my Facebook profile, you're up for an interesting trippy treat. Use on Mixler will just be in for an earful of music.
No, bitches.
Four-minute warning before dab 30. I repeat, 4-minute warning before dab 30.
Yeah, don't care what they say when they hating. Every day some more be hustling. They bugging, they stressing, got that Rex. Funk.
I don't give it.
There's a place downtown where the freaks will come around. It's a hole in the wall, it's a dirty free for all.
Hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Breathe out.
Every time I come, a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clearer to a couple niggas that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again.
Nubs, Odd Squad family. Painting pictures.
I done got a long way to go and that's cool, but it's such a long way to go without you. I keep holding on these memories, I'll never let them go. I done got a long way to go and that's cool, but it's such a long way to go without you. I keep thinking about the times we had and what we used to do. I miss my little brother, but his energy remains. Anytime they ask what happened, it's some shit I can't explain, but I still see his smile, it be fresh up on my brain. It was that night I got that news, I knew I'd never be the same. Falling to the floor, I was overstruck with pain. Man, it's crazy how in just an instant everything could change. All I got's these memories, I hope they never fade. I won't take my life for granted, cause I'm living in his name. Some won't understand, but there's nothing to explain. We still very much feel the hurt coursing through our veins. I wish you were here to see how far your family came, but I know you watching over us, I know we'll meet again. I done got a long way to go and that's cool, but it's such a long way to go without you. I keep holding on these memories, I'll never let them go. I done got a long way to go and that's cool, but it's such a long way to go without you. I keep thinking about the times we had and what we used to do. R.I.P. Frosty. Love you, bro. This shit for you. Our squad. For life.
What time is it? It be dab 30. I repeat, it is dab 30.
Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but Two low-death G's, so we crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm a lad, I'm understanding. From a young G's perspective. And before me, they got a trick, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time, burning her man. Now if she burning, I'ma chill for a minute. Cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got killed cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this.
Then we ain't got no love for those.
So just chill till the next episode. Falling back on that ass with a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S, suppression, double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y, D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for another one of those G hits. So Dre,
What up, dog?
we gotta give them what they want.
What's that shit?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumping. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so a national attention. Mobbing with the dog pound.
Oh, wow, wow.
Dropping the funky tracks is making the suckers just mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close and you're bound to get smacked. My little homie Snoop Doggy Dogg has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your woman wanna trip, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on to the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting straight together like my homie D.O.C. No one can do it better
Like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this.
Then we ain't got no love for those.
So just chill till the next episode.
Remember, folks, stay more lifted and elevated than the problems that may present themselves to you today. We got merch. Don't forget to hit the link below. Promo code right underneath. Merch.
This is a rap beat.
Be safe, stay sick, sanitize, wash your balls and your fanny. And don't forget to hydrate.
Well, well, well. The time has come for the King of Coughs to meet the Queen of Coughs. This is the 420-710 show.
Whoa.
Everything ends. That is always sad. But everything begins again too. And that's always happy.
And it is